I've built 10 models this year. Some I'm really proud of. Others I definitely approach a bit differently now. This isn't a showcase. It's an honest look at what I'd change if I was starting again. What I like, what I dislike, and what I'd do differently. Okay, let's start with the one that I think is probably the best model that I've built this year. This is the Mini Art uh, Mark 1 Grant in 1/35th scale. Um, I think this came out really nicely. The camouflage worked really well. I was pleased with how the figures came out, including a couple of 3D printed figures. And I just really liked the chipping effects I got on it and the rust effects, and then a nice little diorama as well. Okay, the next one is the one that probably pushed me the hardest, and it's the German troop carrier. Again, my mini art. Um, this was really challenging for me because it's the first time I've done one with an open bonnet, so I had to detail the engine compartment. The open doors, so I had to do the interior as well, and then the wood effects in the rear of the compartment. I really learned how to improve my hairspray chipping. I think the other thing that's important to learn from this one is that the camouflage looks dreadful when you first paint it, but it's not until you bring it all together with the weathering and the chipping that it actually works. I was quite disappointed when I painted the camouflage on this, but by the end I was really happy with it. Okay, on to probably my most boring kit that I built this year. It's just a Land Rover. I mean, it was a nice kit. This is the AK Interactive one. Went together okay, had a bit of fit issue. I just think it looks a bit boring. So I probably wouldn't build this one again. Okay, German half-track ambulance. I think I overweathered this one. It's too much wear for it, and the figures aren't brilliant. So we'll move on from this one. ICM 135th W026 truck. I like this one. I really enjoyed painting the corner scheme. It's a nice challenge, although it's probably not really historically accurate on this truck. I think it looks really good. Do you agree? Right, so this is a really important kit for me. This is the Meng 1/35th Kugelwagen. I've overweathered it, I accept that. But this was the first kit that I used ChatGPT to help me and to come up with some new techniques that I'd never seen before. So this really helped push my modelling, and this is the second one I used it on. This is the Bedford truck from Gecko, and again ChatGPT helped me with the wood effect inside, and both effects were amazing, and I will definitely be using ChatGPT again in my future builds, so keep an eye out for that. Quite like this truck. Again, I'm not sure that camo really works on it, although I was really happy with how the canvas cover came out, although it still looks like a lump of plastic. But as I say, the wood effects inside were amazing. Right, little RSO. I think this was the first model I built this year. Really happy with the hairspray chipping to get the whitewash effect. At the time I wasn't that sure about it, but I really, really liked the way it came out. Okay, the record truck, which I've just finished. Um, yeah, it's nice. I quite like it. It's the first time doing olive drab. First time doing an American truck for a long, long time. Yeah, I'm happy with how that came out, I think. Favourite model of the year? Definitely this one, the Goulash Cannon. I just love the quirkiness of it. It's a truck that's not normally represented very frequently. I love the figures and the actual field kitchen as well. Um, this was the one that really clicked with me, how to paint German grey, really faded German grey, and I will definitely be doing some more of that in my coming builds. So there you go, guys. Just a little roundup. I've really learned loads this year, and I think my modelling has gone from strength to strength. Loads of new techniques, and I hope I've been able to inspire some of you to just push your envelopes a bit and learn some stuff, and really, let's try and take all our models to the next level together. I've got some really exciting stuff coming up in the new year. Lots of really interesting kits. Um, just yeah, weird and wonderful stuff that a bit out of the ordinary. I think you'll like the first one that I'm doing um, in my next video. Thanks for being there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being part of this channel. And I hope you'll have a really good Christmas and a very happy New Year. Thanks for watching. Bye.